Hey everybody, my name is Vinny and welcome to my channel, Vinny Van Gogh Productions. Thank you all for checking out my first promotional video on this account, and a huge thank you to Clipbook for sending me their products. I had a lot of fun being able to test and use this over the past few weeks, as well as within the shooting of this video. For this, I want to be able to go a little bit more in depth and explain what the features are with this product, as well as explain to you guys what version 2 is going to look like. Version 2 is actually a Kickstarter campaign that had just ended recently. You are still able to make orders online, so I will link everything down below if you guys like the product. But the campaign has ended. They actually doubled what their goal was. So yeah, so for me, the biggest pro to this product was how versatile it was. You're able to take this anywhere on the go, whether it be for recreation, for business, for school. You will use this product no matter where you are. This product does speak to everybody, not just designers or artists, but note takers, people who plan and schedule things, and just people who like to keep paper with them. So for me, being a very, very versatile person, this product came in handy and I loved having it by my side. It just kept everything that I needed together, whether it just be little sketches or just paper for me to be able to brainstorm ideas or write things down. For version 2 that they're going to be coming out with in fall, for the people who backed it on Kickstarter, they've made a lot of changes and upgrades that I noticed on their website, looking at their pictures and videos promoting it, that I want to discuss. The biggest one that I noticed was that they will be including Create Paper into specific packages. Now what Create Paper is basically their way of really allowing the product to be usable by everybody. So it could be used in many different ways, in many different industries, and by many different people. There's going to be 5 different papers that you could get, including dot grid paper. Basically this paper is used for just having straight lines and almost like a graphic paper. They're going to have icon grid paper, so for designers and logo makers to be able to space out individual ideas. They're going to have storyboard paper, which will be very, very useful for people like me, or like directors, story writers, filmmakers. It's just a good way to keep everything organized on the go. And then perspective grid paper, this will be used by me as well for industrial designers to keep perspective on their product sketches. And then the 5th one will be a weekly planner paper, so that could be used by anybody who just loves to keep a schedule for their day, for their week, whatever. They also will be including a bonus paper depending on which package that you get, and that is a dry erase paper. So if you're just a person who likes to take quick notes but then be able to erase them later, let's say you put the Clipbook on the fridge, you can write something down, erase it later, no problem. Another few things that they are adding are different sizes. So in this video, I use the 9x12 inch unit. if this was a little bit too big for you, they are including a second size, which will be 6x9, so just a little bit smaller. It's a little bit more portable, probably better for people with lighter use for it. They are also trying to stretch the goal depending on how well they are funded to create a studio edition size, which is just going to be a little bit bigger than even this one. It's going to be a 12x18 inch clip book. So this is going to be geared and used by designers. I find that the size is actually a little too small because in the industrial design program we use a lot of 14x17 inch paper. So it kind of sucks that I will not be able to use the studio edition to house all of my sketches and projects in like a portfolio. So Clipbook, if I had to say anything about version 2 that's coming out, maybe increase the size on the studio edition to be able to house papers that designers are going to be using more often. And they also have other things that they're adding to version 2, like a belly band, which is like a cardstock piece of paper that can hold even extra paper with it. They also have a magnetic kickstand that they're including with most packages that literally just snaps on the back, and you can present the clipbook, or you can just keep it as a stand to hold it up. Maybe you're going to be typing something and you have ideas jotted down and you just want it right next to you. This shows that they're actually taking in consideration what the consumer's needs might be. With version 2, they are actually going to have 3 different colors. They're going to have sky blue, like this model right here. They're going to have black, which is the one I ordered, and then they're going to have a white version. Now with the white edition coming out, they're actually advertising it to be a customizable edition. They're calling it a make edition of the clipbook, meaning because it's white, you are actually able to personalize it and make it your own, which I think is really, really cool as well if you're into that type of thing. This brings me to the magnets. If you guys were wondering about the performance of the clipbook and how well it actually does hold papers in here, it holds them very well. Like, you actually have to try pretty hard to slide these papers out of here. The hinge works very well. I was actually really surprised at how well it performed. You are able to hold a lot of papers and they hold together in this thing, so you don't have to worry about anything ever falling out. Another cool feature is that if you have metal pencils or pens, they will be able to attach right there on the top or on the sides of the clipbook. I featured this in the video, so again, it just keeps everything that you need together. Since I'm a designer, I've got a lot of pens and a lot of pencils, and I always try to bring them with me wherever I go, but I tend to lose them all the time. So anyway guys, if you like this video, you like the product, you like my style at all, please let me know down in the comments section. Please like, subscribe. Any tips or suggestions that you guys have for my future videos, I'd love to hear them. Thank you again for checking out this video. I will be posting a lot more. I have a lot of videos in line for the future. Next, I believe I'm going to be doing a camera backpack review comparing the in-case Action Go Pack against the in-case DSLR camera pack. So stay tuned for that video coming out soon. Again, thank you Clipbook for sending me this unit to review. I am super stoked for version 2. The big thing about my channel and the big thing that I'm going to be trying to promote is that everybody should just go create, go explore, and go live life. Again, thank you, and I will see you all in the next video. Forgot my camera. Everybody, this is the model I used in the video, Elizabeth. Check out her channel. She's got a lot of cool stuff. She'll be in New York for Fashion Week. Go drink coffee, if I had any advice. Just go drink coffee.